Are you looking for more audio dramas to listen to? Seven Lamb has a unique show that changes genres every season. The series is simply called Story. Story is an audio drama with a different premise, genre, and cast of characters every single season. For example, Season 1, which is out now, is a dramedy that follows 5 friends who set to fulfill a challenging dream after graduating college. Their dream? To walk across America from Washington State to Key West. Season 1 is 26 episodes, and they're all out right now for your binging pleasure. In fact, Seven Lamb is currently releasing Season 2 of Story, which is a thriller set on a Hebridean island. Val and Dee are trying to rekindle their marriage by sailing across the Atlantic, but things go horribly wrong when they find themselves shipwrecked on an island with a strange man. Season 2 is currently releasing with several episodes out already. So if you're looking for a new show to listen to, make sure to check out Story by Seven Lamb Productions. You can go to sevenlamb.com or simply search for Story wherever you listen to podcasts. Thanks. Howdy, Amber Simpson.
Howdy, neighbor.
Okay, well, my name is Robert Lamb.
Hi, Robert.
And this is Will There Be Cake?
Whoa.
Yeah, everything's bigger on this podcast. That's not what I wanted to do to introduce our next guest, but... Ronald Russ, welcome back to the podcast.
I'm back like I never left your house.
It's only been 2 days.
Yeehaw.
And now he's back.
He's back again. Why am I saying all of this?
I have no idea,
cool
honestly.
Southern, my southern drawl. Where's this coming from?
It's National Texas Day, I guess.
Alamo.
That's what we're celebrating. Oh, the Alamo, the Last Stand.
Last Stand.
The Last Stand.
What's that one show? Texas Ranger?
Walker.
Walker, Texas Ranger. I
Yeah.
used to watch that when I was a kid. Well, my dad liked it. I didn't, but...
The Roundhouse Kick.
Yep.
White Ninja.
Yeah. Chuck
Chuck
Norris.
Ninja.
When Chuck Norris does a push-up, he's not pushing himself up. He's pushing the world down.
Didn't he train with Bruce Lee though? Or something?
He fought Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I know he's in it. Yeah.
So today
It's
we're
Texas Day.
celebrating Texas. The 28th state.
You know who else is from Texas?
Who?
Sandy the squirrel from SpongeBob.
Ooh,
Oh
good
yes,
one.
yes.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah. She loves Texas.
Nice.
She almost killed SpongeBob and Patrick over it
Oh, Patrick.
because they were making fun of
SpongeBob.
Texas. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry to derail the
Dwight
whole thing.
Eisenhower's from Texas.
Yeah. Jennifer Love Hewitt, I think, is from Texas. I only know that because I had a crush on her and I wanted to see where she came from.
I believe it.
I liked her
I wanted to see where she came
in that
from.
movie.
In that one movie. Yeah, she's kind
In
of
the
gone
sequel.
downhill after Garfield 2, A Tale of Two Kitties.
She did that? Yeah. I was thinking about I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson.
Well, of course. That makes sense.
Is Britney Spears from Texas? Oh no. Something Southern.
Something Southern.
I don't remember.
I
I don't know
is.
much about her. She's toxic.
I don't know much about Texas. Isn't Michelle from there?
Michelle.
Kyle's
I thought you were talking
wife.
about Obama.
Michelle Obama. Isn't Michelle Obama from there?
Yeah, our friend Kyle's wife, I think.
Our
I think
friend
she
Kyle's
is.
wife?
She goes there
I'm pretty
A
sure she's
lot.
from there, yeah.
like Austin or whatever.
And they have they have really good festival there. What's it called?
South by Southwest.
South by Southwest. Yeah, I've always wanted to go. That's the only reason I've ever wanted to go to Texas was to go to South by Southwest. So maybe someday I'll.
Yeah, I
I'll
want
do
to
it.
go eventually, but now with COVID times, who knows if they'll ever have another South by Southwest?
They will. It's fine.
Probably.
They just moved it to Florida.
Probably.
yeah.
That's what everyone's doing.
The
They're just
governor-
moving everything to Florida.
Governor would be like, yeah, sure, just start whatever. You know, you have like the highest number of COVID. Yeah, no, we don't.
It's
no,
fine.
do another one. Let's
Can't-
have WWE here too,
Can't prove it.
and all the basketball teams.
Yeah.
Toronto, you want to come down here? You can come down here too. Open the beaches.
Super Bowl.
Spring break all year.
Everyone's gonna come here for spring break. Watch.
Yeah, they will, and
It's crazy.
he'll open the beaches.
They already did come here for spring break. That was
Yeah,
like one of
and
the first. That's when he first opened it, right?
Gary
First.
Busey's from Texas.
Oh shit.
Jamie Foxx is from Texas.
Oh shit.
Jennifer Garner's from Texas. Jennifer Love Hewitt is from Texas. I was right.
Wow, look at you guys.
Tommy Lee Jones, Matthew McConaughey, Bill
Tommy
Paxton,
Lee
Dennis
Jones
Quaid.
looks like he's from Texas.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Well,
yeah,
Beyonce
always.
is from Texas, but
Beyonce's from Texas?
Really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Oh, no.
No, she's not
The
on
hell?
this list. Matt
You
Stone
guys don't know
of
that?
Trey
I don't
Parker and
know.
Matt Stone fame is
Sorry
from
that we don't know the
Texas.
Beyonce.
Life story.
Forrest Whitaker is from Texas.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm done going
The
through
big
this
state.
list.
It's a
All right,
big state. That's
one
true.
more. Renee Zellweger.
Which we learned the other day on something
What?
podcast is that they have the second highest population
After
Right
California.
after California.
And then third is Florida.
And then third is Florida. Oh, we learned that on Florida Day. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Typical
we did it Florida Day.
So we're going backwards. We went from third Florida. Now we're going to Texas. Apparently we need to do a California Day soon next.
Yeah, but I don't think we are doing it. I think
Nope.
we picked a different day.
So on December 29th, 1845, Texas became the 28th state admitted into the Union from the dictatorship of Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna in the start of the Texas Revolution in 1835 to the Alamo in 1836. Names like James Bowie, Davy Crockett, Sam Houston, and Juan Seguin echo through the state. I only ever heard of Davy Crockett.
Davy Crockett.
Sam Houston. Houston must have been named after that guy.
Probably.
According to the story, the Yellow Rose of Texas was a mulatto woman who distracted Santa Anna during the Battle of San Jacinto, allowing victory for the Republic. Many credit a woman by the name of Emily West, but historians find little to no evidence.
Emily West.
Interesting.
What a good last name.
Yeah, West. During and after the Civil War, news traveled slowly. It took the arrival of Major General Gordon Granger on June 19th, 1865, and his announcement with General Orders Number 3 that the Civil War was over and all slaves were now free men for life to change in Galveston, Texas.
Nice.
Yeah, so then that's when Juneteenth happened. I think we did that holiday. Pretty sure we did.
Did we do Juneteenth?
I think
Why
we
wasn't
did.
I invited for the?
I'm sorry.
It was
Juneteenth.
before we were talking to you again.
Oh yeah, I forgot. June 20th. We started back talking.
Yep.
yeah. Right, you just missed it.
But Texas loves technology. Didn't
Really?
we were speaking of Nick's 2 days ago.
Sure.
Didn't Nick lived there?
Nick
He
lived
went to
in
school
Texas
there
for a while, yeah.
Yeah, he went to school there for some technology shit, right?
Yeah.
Or not technology shit.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I think
Anyway.
so.
But I know that they're big. Yeah, their schools are big for technology. Home to Johnson Space Center and more than one computer company that began as a startup. The Lone Star State wears its boots and lab coat at the same time.
I think Rooster Teeth.
They brought us the handheld calculator and 3D printing.
Nice. I think Rooster Teeth is in Austin. Like
Yeah.
that's where they're located.
Yeah. Yeah, it's huge.
Isn't George Bush? Is he from Texas?
He
Who
has
was the governor there? Or something.
Jeb-
Oh,
no. Jeb Bush was
No, George.
George Bush.
Second.
Yeah, George W. He
W.
lives in Tampa,
Texas.
Texas. He's got. I think he's from there, right?
Oh,
who knows? There's a lot.
Oh
of
wait, what
people.
was Jeb Bush the governor of?
Florida. Wasn't he? Yeah,
I think he was. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
That's right.
Like, what?
I had to think about it. Yeah, that's right.
You know why I know that? Which I totally forgot that fact, but when I was cleaning, I'm moving, I've already told you this a million times. I was cleaning out my shit. I went to like a Freedom concert and Jeb Bush was there when I was younger. That was when
Oh,
he
really?
was, yeah. Crazy stuff.
Sounds traumatic.
It was traumatic.
George Bush was the governor of Texas from 1995 to 2000 before his presidential
Yeah.
race.
Race.
George W.
Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about Texas.
Oh, that's what I was going to look up.
Um,
There's a lot of movies that take place in
The
Texas.
term Texas is derived from the term Taisha of Caddo language, meaning friend. The slogan of the state is the friendly state. It says it's the second largest state in terms of population and the land area as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Larger than France and is twice as large as Germany/Japan.
That's crazy.
If Texas were an independent country, it would have been the 40th largest country in the world. Wow.
Dang.
Capital is Austin. No official language, obviously. Spanish and English is made, yeah.
The
largest city is Austin. The highest elevation point is Guadalupe Peak with 2667 meters approximately above the sea level. It's a lot.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre takes place there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, it's not based on a true story. It's like that. It takes place in Texas, though. It's in the title. Dallas
Can you
Buyers
guess
Club.
what the state's official food is?
Barbecue.
Chili.
I was closer.
We went over this in
I
Chili
mean,
Day.
I don't
I'm pretty
remember.
sure. Or
Probably.
chili month.
That makes sense. Chili.
I don't know. Tacos have
I
ground
mean-
beef, and chili has ground beef.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Sometimes it has other stuff.
Texas is rich in flora and fauna, which with around 590 native species. What is flora and fauna?
That's animal and plants.
Okay.
Flora is plants, and fauna is animals.
Just learned that.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. I thought you meant like the other day.
Nope.
Just learned that. Just in time. Hell or High Water takes place in Texas. That's a good movie. I'm just looking up Texas movies.
I'm trying to think.
Boyhood, Bernie, Friday Night Lights.
Where do you think that saying comes from? Everything's bigger in Texas.
It's just because Texas is a big state.
It's all the dicks.
Maybe.
They got big dicks
I wasn't
in
gonna say
Texas.
it.
yeah, maybe that's what it is. I assume that's what they mean because it's like a big state, but it's not as big as Alaska. Everything in Alaska is technically bigger, I think. No? Alaska is like 3 times the size of Texas.
But it's like frozen. It's like frozen Texas.
Okay, okay. Well, that still counts.
So the reason that Texas Day is February 1st, I think we found this out on another state day that we did, is because it's this website that we use, National Calendar Day. They celebrate each state in order that they entered the Union, starting the week of Independence Day and ending with Hawaii. So that's why it's National Texas Day. But it was actually like May or something that they actually
Do you think they do like a big celebration for this day?
No, because this day was created by National Calendar Day.
I have a friend from Texas, and she says they're really big on Juneteenth. They have like a big celebration there in Texas. Yeah,
it's a big day for them.
Nice. Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
good.
Get those celebrations. Have you ever been to Texas?
No.
I want to go, but I haven't been.
I think I went as a kid because my cousin. I don't remember it at all.
I hear some parts suck a lot and some are cool.
I've heard Austin's really cool.
I've heard it's dangerous.
Austin or Texas?
I think certain parts.
Texas, probably. I mean, but I feel like Florida is dangerous in certain parts.
That's true. It's got to be everywhere.
Yeah, I want to
The
go.
danger.
So, celebrate by watching Walk
Going to
Texas.
Yeah, celebrate by watching somebody in Texas.
Or go to Texas.
Or go to Texas. And eat chili.
Eat chili.
Eat some chili today.
Good one.
I'll just make chili.
Yeah, no tacos, chili.
I'm going to make my Mexican chili that I love so much.
But then after you eat that chili.
Texas is basically Mexico.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's pretty close, yeah.
But I mean, the tip and the
That's
end
where
of
they're building the wall.
California is the same way.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
What do you mean?
California is basically Mexico, too.
Yeah, the bottom part.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all that was
That's probably
Mexico
the dangerous
before.
parts, too. The bottom.
Possibly. Because that's where they're all trying to... my friend who was... I'll tell this story just because. But, like, my friend, I think is Arizona. He's Mexican, but he came over illegally and stuff like that. And he said that he lived right on the border, though. And him and his friends would go out sometimes. And he said, like, you would just
When
see,
you were in
like,
Mexico? Or
No, in Arizona
in
and stuff
Arizona,
like that.
okay.
He said, but, like, he didn't know, like, his friend said, watch this one time, and just, like, I forget what he did. He said something, like, just shouted something, and, like, he said, like, he just saw, like, hundreds of, like, Mexican people, like, stand up and just start running. And he was like, holy shit. He didn't realize, like, how many, like, people and stuff like that were, like, just out there, they were just hiding and stuff.
Trying to get
I guess trying to get over. I don't think there was, like, I mean, there's already, like, some walls and stuff over there, but none of them are, like, that big. And the whole wall thing is
like a safe word.
anyways.
Like if a Mexican yells a certain word, they're like the officials are coming or something. Like what the fuck?
I mean, I don't know.
Ice.
Ice probably is like a. That was like a video on YouTube where it was like another Mexican guy like walks in, he's like ice, and everybody like runs out the back door, and then like some other Mexican dude's just carrying like 2 bags of ice as he walks in.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus.
That must suck to be like that close to like what they probably look at as like a promised land.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, and can't get in. Yeah,
that's so sad.
Yeah, no, and then they were saying like
all
the
you gotta
wall.
do is make it into Texas.
You just gotta get into Texas.
Gotta get to Texas.
Yeah, that's why I don't think like. I mean, even if they build a wall, I mean they're not now. I mean Trump's gone, but like I don't know if that really does anything.
True.
We'll eventually
just seems
get
like
a wall.
wasted money.
We'll eventually get a wall. Another 10, 20 years.
Probably.
We'll see. I don't know. Depends.
It depends.
Depends.
I mean, it's such a touchy subject.
It's such a touchy subject.
You said the flora and fauna. They said like if they built a wall in some areas, like it would destroy natural environments.
Yeah.
So like animals who migrate and stuff like that wouldn't be able to and stuff because of the wall. And
that's fucked up.
Yeah. So I don't know.
They got to pick a side. Pick a side, flora and fauna.
Yeah, pick a side. You with us? Or are you with them?
That's messed up.
Where do you want to live for the rest of your life?
I just want to visit, but I don't know.
The wall?
Texas.
Mexico?
Texas and Mexico.
I want to visit everywhere someday.
Yeah. I want to at least see Austin. I think that'd be cool. And maybe Dallas. Go to Dallas.
So wait, you didn't walk through Texas, did you?
Mm-mm.
That'd be weird.
Way too north.
You just have to go down.
Straight down.
And then back over.
Yeah, no.
Ow.
I flew into Texas.
You should have swam from Texas to Florida.
I've been to the Dallas airport a couple times.
Oh.
That was cool. I looked out the window. I saw
Dallas. I think I was at the Dallas airport once too. On my way to Seattle.
I wanna kayak from here to Mexico.
No, Robert.
To Mexico? Yeah. I thought it was just across the fucking bay, the Gulf.
I just want to do the bay, but I want to do across the Gulf. That'd be awesome.
No,
I'm scared though.
Don't kayak.
Get a boat,
right?
Get a real
that's
boat.
not a
You're
challenge.
gonna be like missing for like ever.
But that's not a challenge.
Never found again.
I just go when it's not like a storm or anything.
The pirates are gonna get you.
There's no pirates.
You don't know.
There are pirates, Robert.
There's not that many pirates.
Prove
and
it.
what are they gonna take from me?
And the sirens.
You.
The
They're gonna
mermaids.
use you as their little
That's
sex
true. Mexico
slave.
is kind of dangerous right now.
They're gonna sex slave you, Robert.
Well, I'll just make sure I kayak to right at the border of Texas and Mexico, so that way I can get on the Texas side.
Is that even legal? Can you kayak from here to Mexico?
It can't be illegal.
There's probably parts you can't kayak in.
I mean, I'm in like along the coastal waters, but the Gulf isn't like that's like international waters, isn't it?
Sure.
So like, you can just do what you want to do.
Yeah, you can do. That's why you can do gambling and stuff like that
or
off
be
of the coast,
sex slaved,
or be sex slaves. Yeah. In quotes. I mean, that's why they do gambling out in the Gulf.
I'm not going out there.
In the Gulf or to Mexico?
Anything that's not covered by American law.
You've never been on like a cruise? A cruise goes into international waters.
Nope, never been on a cruise.
Anyways.
So, how do we have a cake?
Yeah, we have a cake. We got to celebrate Texas Day.
We got to celebrate Texas Day.
Plus, chili's hot, and we need something to cool us down. Some nice cool cake.
Some
nice cool ice cream cake.
Yeah.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That does it for this episode of Will There Be Cake? Ron, thanks for joining us.
Shout out to Beyonce.
Yeah, you came in hot with that Beyonce.
That's why you wanted. I think that's the only reason you wanted to do
just to
Texas
mention
Day.
Beyonce. Are you right about that too?
I am.
Right.
I know I am.
We believe you.
I believe you. I just didn't see her on that list.
Why didn't anybody Google this?
Because you're the one who brought it up. You should Google it. We can't fact check you too. We got to fact check ourselves. It's too much work. Are you Googling it right now? Yeah. All right, hold on. Before we sign off, let's find out if he's right about Beyonce.
Is Beyonce from Texas?
It's Beyonce from Texas.
Beyonce is a citizen of United States of America.
Oh.
Of course.
Thank you.
Really?
Wow, phone.
That was the most that was very conspiracy.
I don't like Siri.
That was eerie. She's a United States citizen. Trust us. Beyonce, where is Beyonce? I'm going to look up. Where is Beyonce from?
Where is Beyonce from?
Houston, Texas.
Told you.
All right. Well, that's why we had you on this episode.
So glad.
In your face.
In your face.
I didn't say you were wrong. I just said, are you sure? Anyways, for Amber, for myself, thanks, guys. Go have a cake. That's been Will There Be Cake? We'll see you tomorrow. This has been a Seven Lamb production.